So this is my year update of living with a stage 2 Audi A5. It is all the way through and through built. It has the clutch to hold the power. Does have an eBay intake. I'm not proud of that, but I mean, it was pretty damn cheap. You can't really go wrong with that. It's got a USP Motorsports high float converter. It's got a full 2.5-inch stainless steel exhaust the whole way back through a muffler. Not really. Yeah, you can't even see the intercooler. It's got the Lufttechnik big boy intercooler. It's not the like the CTS one that like comes all the way to the top, but it definitely does proven power on that. Supposedly, I haven't dynoed this car yet. It is one of those S-line trims that everyone apparently hates. I'm not sure why. It's got lowering springs on it. It does handle a lot better. It's definitely a more lively, sportier drive with it now. Obviously the tint's less than legal in the lovely state of New York, but I don't know, makes it go a lot faster. So as far as software, it's got integrated engineering, stage 2 93 octane tune. There is a 91 octane tune that they do have. I think it's about 5 horsepower difference between the two, and it's forgiving. You can go either way. If you have 91, you can put 93 in it. If you have the 93 tune, you put 91 in it. You probably put lower in it. Obviously not too recommended with a turbocharged engine. I want to touch on the subject of the clutch. If you do tune your Audi this high of a performance level over stock, you people with the DSG cars, you don't exactly have this problem, but everyone else that likes to shift their own gears, you're going to need to put a different clutch in it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So I think the second week it was tuned, I found neutral and top gear on the highway and decided I need a different clutch. Obviously, you can spend thousands and thousands on a clutch, but I got a Clutch Masters, I believe it's the FX200 in this, and then any higher than that and it's just too racy. It's basically like a couple pucks in a circle, and it just gets too grabby, and it's just not pleasant to drive on the street. This is a daily driver, unfortunately. The FX200 is an aggressive, well, mildly aggressive clutch compared to stock. It is a little jerky off the line, but you can kind of get that down to where you don't really feel it, but it is something to be aware about. It's not going to be as smooth as it once was. I've already put 10,000 miles on that clutch, and it is absolutely flawless. I do track days with this car, and through, it's just an absolute gem to own, even to look at, as corny as that sounds, because, I mean, it is just a little sub $20,000 car that I've spent way too much money on already. But at this point, it's got 88,000 miles on it. It's, as far as I can tell, as robust as they come. I mean, besides the tires it eats through, because I do autocross this thing. Not even too expensive to deal with, honestly. No timing chain problems yet. No weird coolant leaks. No abnormal things outside of maintenance. The 10,000 mile interval for the oil changes is kind of steep. I don't normally go by that. I cut that short, maybe 8,000 miles. This is just a little summary for anyone who might be on the fence about tuning it. My other, I had an A4, obviously pretty much the same kind of spec. I mean, 2-liter turbo, quattro, 6-speed manual. I mean, Didn't upgrade the clutch in that car, but I also kind of babied that one. This one definitely takes the brunt of all the action that we have. Yeah, so any questions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll end it here. More videos to come. Hopefully I can get a GoPro and take you folks to the track or something. All right. Have a good night, y'all.